Go to work.
Boozer double team, find the open man. Jumper, yes sir.
Boozer coming off 14 in the first half, finds his brother. The shot from the corner. And a touch here for Cam Boozer.
Look at the help, OB. Look on the inside when Boozer has the basketball in the paint, and that is the perfect.
And they're doing that here, even under man. Boozer stays in with 2 fouls. Evans can't hit the three.
Well, he whips it cross court to Nicholas Hamenya. Another member of the freshman class.
He's got an ambitious pre-conference schedule. Playing Arkansas. Nice pass.
North Carolina, in fact, a rough week for the Tar Heels here in the Bay, getting swept by Stanford and Cal.
Them out and then make a play out of there.
Cam Boozer spins into a double team. Bounces it from.
They won't rule him out necessarily. He was in early pregame warm-ups, but not in the layup line. So
Deflects a pass on the other end to get a steal, then an offensive rebound. He is everywhere in this game. 50% from the field.
Boozer swings it to a wide open Hamenya.
Back onto the floor now. Boozer will flip it to Evans. Evans gets himself a shot.
Into games. I think he's found one, and he said today, hey, a game like this will show you who that guy could be. I think he's found his answer.
Keep it alive. And just, again, second chance opportunities for Duke. And then the NBA likes him. He's charging right now. He'll be a 17th pick in the draft.
Man, look at the vision there by
Here, a Kansas Jayhawk.
Up screen for the screener. Double team. And
Cameron Boozer backing in on A.J. Rahosi. And the pass underneath and the lane.
Hamenya into the game for Duke. Where's number 14 in white? Boozer, cross court. Catch and release.
Hamenya won't force. Into Boozer. Kick to Foster. Wide open. And Boozer took it away.
foul. 22-13 Duke and the ball. Boozer with the kick to Caden Boozer inside the one-hand.
Reed. And Reed's former school, Michigan, already in the Final Four. The cut by Boozer. He will float it up and in.
So Duke by 4 and the ball at the 2-minute mark. Boozer to Boozer. And Caden will
Turn it down, good shots, and they're just throwing it away.
Evans in the paint gets top. The double on Boozer. The kick. The extra pass. Evans for in later on in the first half is a starter here in the second half, and he is on Boozer right now. Hamenya's
double on him. You better bring it quick.
There it is again. He finds the open man again. And
There they go inside because the advantage over Caravan.
Double comes.
Nice pass.
Upstairs.
Boozer picks it out. Evans 3. Rims out.
matching up with him in terms of tenacity. Inside Gumba, the follow.
David Foster to Boozer. Boozer's going to try to back down the smaller Tamari.
And send the Huskies to the free throw line.
Love this out of bounds play. A little high-low.
Help from Reed. Dump down. Gumba to catch. He is fouled.
Double on Boozer. Cross court three for Sarr.
Low to start the game.
You were very kind. That was a brick. Brick City, USA. No buildings, no shots.
Evans. And tipped up.
And he should have went to the rack instead of shooting the distance.
Yeah. So few chances to beat these guys. And great job on him. Boozer up against Grunlow. Boozer to Boozer. Here's Sarr free. Yes. With 13 minutes to play. Can Cam Boozer get going? Well, he finds Harris. Godfrey Akiki, one for catches, fires, no.
In this building, Carolina has played well in his absence. They have won 5 of their last 6.
As Cape decision in the air, you're going to have a problem.
Boozer swings it to Sarr. Shot fake and a baseline of Caleb Foster. He did not come out of the locker room after halftime. Boozer
On the CW. Let's see for Harris if he gets going, getting to the free throw line. Another good look.
Going to play tonight. Yeah, that makes Duke thin with their rotations, but what a great job by Seth Trimble to penetrate the lane and find an 0-3. A quick 6-0 strike for the Blue Devils. The double on Boozer.
Sarr from the other corner.
In the absence of Foster to handle the ball, and they've handled it well. Good pass.
Brown, good patience. Caden Boozer.
In the tournament and had so much excitement. Think about St. Louis is terrific right now as well.
Harris into the... Caden Boozer into his brother. Cameron out of the double. A cutting Caden will finish.
In studio says the three-pointer is the great equalizer, and that has been the weapon of... We had a conversation off air about he hasn't received the attention that Cooper Flagg did a season ago. It was a variation of America's play. It was not.
Here's Boozer from Boozer.
Caden Boozer knocks down.
Cam Boozer, his first touch, backing his way into the painted area. And a kick to his brother, Caden, who can't. Duke on top, 11-9. Quick moving. Foster will line one up. Got it.
And those are the passes that he makes extremely well.
Trying to attack the rim of the...
Gets to the free throw line 7 to 9 times a game, and you know, it slows down the pace of the ball game. SMU is the real deal.
Caden again.
Year has bounced back very nicely from a tough season last year as a sophomore. He's open. Misses.
Boozer trying to feed his brother down on a low block. Big right elbow. He searched for luck. And it goes for 3.
Here it is. Do they double? Here it comes. And Cam, amazing given that they only made 1 3. Toppin picked up 3 fouls. Anderson was unable to get shots.
Only had 6 transition points, only 4 in the win against Michigan State. Evans,
No player. He does all the little things you love from a player. Screen and rebound, do the dirty work stuff.
Caden with it.
Sarr.
5 shots and 2 of their last 10. Boozer trying to change that. Triple teamed right now. Gets the ball out. Evans passed up the 3. Down the lane. Count it.
Gets to his brother Cam. Back out to Caden for the 3, and that's good.
2 more elite freshmen. A.J. Devansa, the second leading scorer in the country. 0.1 points per game, right behind Cameron Boozer at 23.
And he challenges teammates saying, we got to be tougher. The game is not over yet. We're seeing so much maturity from this freshman.
But not pitcher Tyrese Proctor and Sion James, who are both in the rotation on NBA teams right now. Sion James with the Charlotte.
Boozer, early double. It comes. Hamenya ball fake. Hard drive. Hamenya puts it up. No.
On the run, and was able to get an easy layup on the other side of the bucket.
The Blue Devils have hit their last 5 from the field. Make it. Paying the starter midseason has now started the last 14 in a row. Boozer spins into a double team. Foster's open.
8-4.
Mismatch right here. See if they dig.
They're going to come on the pass. Brother to brother.
And Cameron Boozer. Duke beginning to steal the momentum in this second half. Boozer dumps it off.
Won over 30 games in St. John's.
And won the Big East.
Boozer finding the open shooter. Brown finding Boozer. A lot of shirts around him. Sarr will fire. Around and out.
Stepping up and making a big 3 on the break.
Evans open. Can't nail this one.
Big fan of his. The effort, the defense, the toughness. Sarr wide open in the corner. What a rebound. And Boozer got to go to Cam Boozer here. They isolate him on the elbow. He kicks it out. The 3.
In the first 27 minutes of this game.
Sarr's hit 3 of them already tonight. Not out of his way to mention Cam Boozer's defense yesterday at practice. Brown thought about it. Caden Boozer hits it.
Field goal drought in this game. Talking about the Cavaliers. Boozer for Harris. Got it.
Jackson Kohler doing the rest. Watch out defensively.
Running from the foot injury. Boozer, they load up with a double team. Boozer creates space, and he lays it in.
To Boozer. Gale defending him. Cadeau the double. Boozer,
he can take advantage of this. I like this right here. Back in, Boozer over Hopkins. Tough hang.
Find him in there again. A little late, but that's what they have to do.
He goes up and under that time.
Not everybody goes. 3 teams don't go, but the action will be great in Charlotte, as it always is at the ACC.
Trevecca Nazarene, 14-8 at Cameron Indoor. That's
So far, Cam Boozer pretty quiet to this point.
5 for 5 in the Florida A&M game, and he's had his moments here in the first half.
Boozer's got a mismatch. And he cashes it.
Bears are only 5 of 13 from the floor. Duke's got a plus 11 rebound advantage here now. Boozer to work, layup.
Man to man, the next trip down. He wants to look a little high-low right out of the gate. What a good call.